Hi, I'm Joel, and this is... Who's this? Joel. And we're going to be doing the Sermon on the Mount. Matthew chapter 5, 6, and 7. It's the greatest sermon ever preached. And recently, our church has done a series on it, so I thought it would be fun to quote this sermon by Jesus himself. Matthew, first gospel in the New Testament. These 3 chapters, 110 verses, in 5 minutes, just for fun, which would be about 3 seconds per verse. And we're going to do this from the King James Version, right, Joel?
Yeah.
Why are we doing that?
I don't know.
Just for fun?
Because you want to do it.
Okay. Joel's got our stopwatch, and he's going to be timing us.
Scoot it.
And so are you ready, Joel?
Hold your tail out. Hey! Yeah.
You say when to go.
I'm marked. Get set. Go.
Matthew chapter 5. Sing the multitudes who went over the mountains when he satisfied came in and opening the mouth to taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are the mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, they shall be blessed are the merciful, for they shall be merciful. Blessed are the pure, for they shall be healed. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall look down to God. Blessed are those who persecute righteous sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you men who shall fire you and curse you, and see how many of you against the thoughts of my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for God is Lord in heaven, for so pretty is the glory of God for you. He that salts you with sauce, salty where shall remain salty against. Therefore, give not try my foot, mean you lot will sit in the sun, who cannot be, nor does man light candle, put in a bush like a candlestick, give it light to all. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your works and glorify your eyes in heaven. Think not to come to destroy the law of the prophets, I didn't come to destroy but fulfill. Surely they say in your time, red pots, not small letters, so shall show not all the conduct. Whosoever shall do and teach things shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. Whosoever shall break one of these commandments, teach men, so shall be the least in the kingdom of heaven. Whosoever shall do and teach them shall be great in the kingdom of heaven. You have heard that it is said by the whole time, thou shalt not kill. Whosoever kills shall be in judgment. But I say to you, whosoever shall gaze at the brother of God shall be in judgment. Whosoever shall be a rocket shall be in council. Whosoever shall say doubtful shall be in hellfire. Therefore, with every thing without the name of this, thou against thee, neither but get forward out and go the way. First be reconciled to the brother, and cannot be good. Agree with that, or say quickly on the other way. That on any time the adversary judge the office of the caster, and thou shalt be known as come those who have been defrauding. You have heard that it said by the one done, thou shalt not commit adultery, but I say unto you, whosoever angry with the brother, but I say unto you, whosoever the one left that shall commit adultery with on his heart, and your right eye offend thee, cut off and cast from you. For God for the one with the not the whole body cast down. Your right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast from you. For God for the one man shall not the whole body cast down. Captain said, whosoever put away life, let him give a writing abortion. But I say unto you, whosoever put away life, slave of God's scorn and hate God's heart to commit adultery. Whosoever marry the joy because of adultery. Then you have heard that it said by them all the time, thou shalt not. For the sword thyself shall perform with the Lord of the lands, but I say, thou shalt not swear at all, neither I him as good, for as God shall know, no bears for us, so no such thing nor said, because I one hair white or black, but you indicates me, yea, nay, and for such more of these come to the evil one. You have heard that it was said by them all the time. Love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say you love your enemy, bless those who curse you, do good in their hatred, pray for them, spitefully use you and persecute you, the children of God, for they make the sun the right, and the sun the right, and the just judgment. But if you love those who love the Lord, if you do anything public, so which suits your brother, knowing what deeds more others do not love yourself, be therefore perfect, as your Father would have a person. Chapter 6. Take heed, not your arms before men to be sent with others, no, what the Father would have. Therefore, when thou doest on, let them know what the right do with their honesty, seek as their Father would see, but thou when thou doest on, let not, but. And when thou doest on, let not their left hand or their right do with their honesty, seek as their Father would see, so sure now praise that shall be the right, for they love to praise, saying, and sinning, and according to see, and seeing very late, saying, they were without on the praise, into the Father, whether shall the way afraid, their lives, seek the Father would see, when thou praise, not baby, nor pretending the evening, but they shall be be not probably proud, no things you do for us, after this man, our Father, which I love thee, and the kingdom of them will be done, others, give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our sins, we bring our lead down to him, to deliver all the kingdom, the power and glory forever and ever, amen. For if you give not men trust, bear them out, Father, moreover when you fast, be not secret fast, for they disfigure the face and be burned, and verily saying that without that fashion, anoint there, wash the face, here not a fast from the Father, see the Father, sees lay not for yourself treasure in heaven, where moth breath cup with these baked to jubilate for your treasure in heaven, and the moth for us with these not breaks for your treasure, there will help you the light of eyes, if therefore the eye be similar, there will show you light, but if I be the whole eye, show the light. If therefore the light of the thing becomes dark, how great it are, make not serve two masters, for if you hate the one who loves others, the other the one spouse, you cannot serve God and mammon. Therefore I say, you take no thought for your life, what you eat, what you do, whatever life, what shall put in life, more than mean body ready. Behold the fowls of the air, for they so not leader you are gathering around you and 5 feet, are you not much more than they, which be by taking the hour, cut out when you come into statue, why take the hour from me, because you lose failed, how they go, they was on now, and it's your father feedeth them. And how much more valuable are you than one of those? Which you be taking thought, can have when you just statue, why take the hour, because you lose failed, the other son and spending.
That's mine.
Wherefore God so clothed his ass filled with today's cause, cast in heaven, shall not much more clothe you, therefore take no thought for your life. What shall you eat, or what shall you drink, for body, what shall put in his own life more than body, right? For I say unto you also, all these things Gentiles seek, for heavenly Father, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added. You take no thought for tomorrow, for tomorrow shall take thought of the things themselves. Sufficient the day is evil job. Matthew chapter 7. Judge not, should be not judged. For whether judgment judge you should be. What measure be made you? Why behold other motives and cannot be then first cast out the beam and then touch the give not the holy in the eyes, and you cast your pearls before silence, and turn around the feet and turn around, asking if you're not knocking, seeking to find, knocking, shall be open. Reverend, ask if he seeking to find him, not shall be open. What man is it? Send ask and bread, will even stone if his fish will even serve. earth. If you be evil, I give you children. How much of your Father in heaven give the things therefore all things whatsoever the men should do, and you do even so them for the law of the prophets. Enter ye in the straight grave, for wide is the grave and wide is the way which leads to destruction, many but reach one them, because straight again no release defined, few that be defined. We were as false prophets coming to seek in there, they were you know that by birth man got the grapes of thorns, because and so give true bring forth for good food, but a corrupt tree cannot bring forth evil, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth the good. Every tree that bring not for good, if you do not cast far, wherefore by the truth, not everyone say to me, Lord, Lord, son to the king of heaven, he that doeth the will of my Father, which many will say to me, the Lord, Lord, him not cast out evil, and then damn on end of therefore I will say to them, depart from me, you workers of iniquity, and never you. Many will say to me that day, Lord, Lord, have not pressed in thy name, and the name of cast it down in the name, and one for the therefore whosoever he thinks saying about do with them will back in the wise men, feel self and man's in the flood's came and be found found upon a rock, and whosoever here thinks I'm doing that shall be like a foolish man, was up upon sunshine, and rain in the flood's came and believe me, we don't have some fell, and great was the fall. It came to pass when Jesus did saying the people were astonished at his doctrine, for he talked to the one having authority, not as the scribes. Joel, time.
5 o'clock, 5 minutes.
Whoa, 5 minutes! Look at this. Right there. 5 00 and 23 100ths. Thanks, Joel. Good job. Well, we almost made it.